Hey everyone, I wanted to give a different type of tip today. This is more focused on B2C retail space. And I guess I'm gonna title this, How to Generate More Organic Leads Using Instagram into My Store, right? That's the thing. So I know LinkedIn is primarily B2B, but if you know somebody that's B2C and has a retail space, preferably a restaurant or cafe, then I think this video would help them a lot and pretty much cost them nothing to generate leads into their store. So I want to give you an example of a situation that somebody owns a cafe that has desserts, right, in Miami, because that's where I'm based out of. So if you're in Miami, you own a cafe and you want to generate organic traffic into your cafe using Instagram, you go into Instagram, and on Instagram they have a search bar. And when you click on the search bar, it actually has different options. One of the options is called Places. When you click on Places, and you can type in restaurants, for example. Instagram will load up results of different restaurants in your vicinity. It'll use your location to load them up. So I'm a cafe, I want people to come through my cafe. I'm gonna go on Instagram, click on the search, go to the Places, type in restaurants, or I'm going to type in a name of a specific restaurant. If you want, you can do either or. Instagram is gonna load up like a bunch of results, different restaurants in the vicinity in my location. I'm gonna click on each one, right? And when I click on each one, I'm gonna see a list of posts that are being posted either by the restaurant or either by customers of the restaurant. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna click on the pictures that are posted by customers of the restaurant. I'll like the photo. I'm gonna follow the customer and then send them a DM saying, hey, hope dinner was great. Come by my cafe and coffee's on me. Right? You can do this every single time, different variations, right? Hope lunch was great. Come by ABC Coffee, desserts on us. And you do this every time. That's free advertising. Not only is it free advertising, I don't know any customer in Miami, any person in Miami that wouldn't want free dessert or free coffee, especially in Miami. So, especially anywhere actually, honestly, right? Like everyone likes free food. So I think what you need to do is you need to offer something of value, and that something of value is dessert or coffee or whatever it is that you want to offer for free, and then get people in the door. If what you're selling is really that good, chances are you're going to get a repeat customer and they're going to tell somebody else, hey, did you hear about ABC Coffee? They actually sent me a direct DM and offered me free coffee and dessert for me and my wife, or whatever it is, right? Like, people talk about stuff like that, and then they tag you and then it goes viral. Ideally, it doesn't really go viral right away, but people talk about it, and that's word of mouth, and that's free advertising. So I'm gonna sum it up one more time if you're a little confused. If you have a store, if you have a cafe in Miami, in New York, in California, Texas, wherever it is, you go to Instagram, and assuming you have an Instagram for your store, you go to the search, you click on Places, you type in restaurants or a name of a restaurant, you'll get a list of different restaurants, you click each one by one, you go to it, see the post, like the post, follow the customer, DM them, telling them, hey, I hope you enjoyed blank, fill in the blanks, coffee, lunch, dinner, whatever it is. Come by my cafe, coffee's on us, desserts on us, whatever is on us, right? You do this, spend an hour a day doing this for 30 days, and I promise you'll get some leads, and it's free. So it doesn't really cost you much. It doesn't cost you anything, just an hour of your time. So try this at home, please. It's so practical. I think Instagram is so underutilized, and it's kind of like a growth hack, but nobody really knows about it because it's a little outside the box, and I'm sure people are doing it, right? Like, I've seen people do this, like DM other people and influencers, but this is just like a step further if you're owning a retail space. Hope this helps. Again, if you don't know anyone that's B2C, then this doesn't apply to you. But if you know of anyone that's B2C and have a retail space, then send them this. And if you're a social media person watching this and you have B2C customers, then use this tactic to generate more leads for your customers. It's so simple. Take care.